Like, what do we say about Umaji? Riders and roads.
He had a really nice game or a finishing series to qualify for OUMAJI in the first place, overthrowing Rats in that best of three series. His opponent is going to be Justeeni Lingueeni on ZEBASI, who had a really nice game against Arvis, or at least a nice series against Arvis. I think, some nerves might be getting to him here, but generally people might expect ZEBASI to do better. However, there have been some buffs to OUMAJI recently, so
Here we
we'll have to see if
go.
the extra star
So,
helps him out.
Umaji host in the east. Where is Zebasti? In the so
Whoa!
many
This is a
farms.
Justini spawn. I mean,
Look at all those farms, plus a lighthouse. Oh my gosh!
yeah, he's got enough, like, just with the farms, his giant with the
And
lighthouse. No other text.
Umaji has a really tough lake spot. Oh.
Yeah, well, he does have a village back behind him, which is solid. You always like having more villages.
But Justini's got to be doing a little dance at how easy he can get a giant here.
Oh, for sure. But, I mean, I guess we've seen those Luxador games that the fast giant not always
Doesn't always pay off.
guarantee victory. So there's still going to be work here, and especially if you're going to go ahead and skip the village immediately, get some more time, better eco, as we recognize that we need to get into the water quick.
But Justini does not go for the lighthouse. This is really interesting. He's saving it for later.
Yeah, because it's kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
He's sending that out to go find other villages and such.
Yeah.
And he's going to delay the one upgrade. OUMAJI's upgrade was more valuable, and the place the rider was going to end up is a little more obvious too.
That mountain is kind of annoying for OUMAJI. Is he going to get the lighthouse now? Let's see. Or is he going to keep exploring?
I'd be shocked if we saw... I mean, maybe he could go for like a 4-warrior opening.
There
after capturing that one in the north.
There's the lighthouse, an upgrade. So is he going to get an explorer in his C2?
Oh yeah, good question.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gunning for the lighthouse.
Oh!
But no such luck.
What
Blocked
is
off
this?
by the mountains.
What is this lake?
Yeah, hemmed in. Oh, he's finally able to send that other warrior down south. Glad to see the village there.
So
But,
it looks
yeah.
like there's a big central lake. Oh no, maybe there's a land connection.
Looks like there might be 2 lakes here with a little thin strait running through it.
So Umaji's got to decide about tech. Is he going to get farming or roads or what?
If it is the case that there's a big lake up north, and then like maybe a smaller lake down in the south, then where's OUMAJI's water access to the one up north? Is Justini just going to send a bunch of like juggernauts and such up there and terrorize his capital? And this is not a tribe that's going to be doing things like we saw in the Jin game, like going catapults, terrorizing the giants. So there's not a lot of counterplay.
Farming.
We can't get into that one. I spent a lot of time on that farming decision.
Yeah.
Maybe hoping to go roads or wanting to spend stars for fishing. But it's a sensible economic one. Once you go farming, maybe it might be slower or not exactly the most precise, but you're guaranteed that you're going to be making
look at
progress.
that. There is no connection.
No connection, no strait, just one giant lake. And he does have access from the south.
Yeah, so we are going to see either... I don't see any bridge spots. Do you? I don't... We're going to see naval stuff. Do you see a bridge spot? I don't.
No bridges.
No bridges.
Yeah, and everything that Justini liked about having, a bunch of land, a bunch of villages, does make it more difficult since it is going to be a naval game. He's just going to have a little more difficulty with maybe... I mean, once he gets that one village over in the east, I mean, if he gets that, maybe OUMAJI gets into the water quickly enough to kick him off entirely.
Well,
but until then, he's kind of limited.
Gonna get, Zebasi's going to get 2 cities on the water.
Does he get that one in the east, though? OUMAJI just drops 2 scouts on that.
Maybe.
It's not clear.
We'll see. Zebasi might get climbing for the ruin. We'll see. All right, time for fishing, right? You got to go fishing. Yeah.
And does he pick up an explorer here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, it might be
Explorer?
blocked off by a bunch of dark
Yes.
water, though.
Okay, they're gonna meet and see.
Yeah. And straight to
Lighthouse.
the North
There we go.
Lighthouse.
Okay. So now
Ooh.
Umaji's
That's
got decisions to make. He's got a view of the map. He can see what he's up against.
Yeah, all he's really going to want to do is push into the water in the south, get some ports there.
Mm-hmm.
The Explorer's a little one tile short, otherwise now he's got to navigate through both those tiles of fog one at a time in the
Yeah.
north. But we'll see him getting some ports in the future and trying to expand down that south little valley. Where's that warrior going, I wonder? Because it looks like he wants to buy climbing to
Yeah.
get the mountain ruin
I'm
and head
thinking
north.
climbing for the mountain ruin. He'll be able to pick up 2 ruins.
Ooh, and he just banks all of his stars.
He's saving stars for
Ooh,
climbing.
is this a climbing meditation philosophy angle from Justeeni Lingueeni?
Oh. We've seen Justini do that before. He likes philosophy for ZEBASI, and he did it in the last game. He could be going for philosophy. And it could pay off because if you need all that tech for the Navy, it might work.
I mean, we saw him do it when it didn't make any sense, so why would he not do it when it does make sense?
Exactly. Exactly.
No.
Climbing.
Oh, climbing.
Let's see.
Okay, he's gonna get his vision first. Get your vision, then decide, sure. Oh, there he is.
Is he gonna go? Philosophy?
Maybe
Meditation?
he's been ruminating on the last game.
No,
Construction
construction. Okay. No philosophy yet. Not yet. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, he's got 2 ruins. I wonder what those 2 ruins could give him.
Yeah, could be meditation, philosophy. Yeah. Fishing. He
Yeah, so he's-
understands you got to get on the water, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Umaji's-
angling for the nice fishing explorer up there.
Umaji's already on the water. Sailing makes sense. 3 starfish in the middle there.
Yeah, and exactly this village.
That's what you said. You said it. That Umaji would get on the water, put some units out there. He's going to get to that village first.
Yeah, and because it's a big naval game, even though Justini's got the earlier giant and the construction and yada yada, the better economy.
All right,
ostensibly
mining?
down a star.
Mining
Okay.
and a sword. Not
Yeah,
super useful.
he could place a. No. I was thinking about the possibility of him dropping a bridge down so a swordsman could terrorize that city. But, I mean, it's not likely as chivalry.
He's getting an
That he would, destroy
explorer.
the bridge.
Okay, gets the lighthouse. Interesting. I don't know how useful that explorer was. It lets him see the capital. He sees a village in the
Yeah.
north.
You can plan for taking that village up there. Yeah, if he just drops into that port, he can drop his warrior on there, and he should be fine to take that one up north, which is a very crucial
Yes.
another city with water access.
Yeah, that village up there, exactly. Like it has a farm, so either of them could use it, but more importantly, it's on the coast.
Yeah, it's a really good explorer for Justini if he picks up sailing too. It's not as direct without sailing, but it's still
He's
good.
thinking. He has 8 stars left.
I wonder what he's contemplating.
He could burn something. He could put a windmill somewhere. Right?
Yeah, I just wonder what the man wants to do.
What is he do? What is he thinking about? Okay! He burned something
Yeah.
and he put a windmill. How about that?
So Omaji's going to have some problems once that giant walks around down south. But it
Umaji
hasn't
picks
done
up the
that yet,
lighthouse. I like that with the scout. He has 17 stars. Come on. What tech you going to get before you capture? No tech.
Nothing.
What? Interesting.
Okay.
Does he even have roads? He doesn't. Okay. Lighthouse. Lighthouse. There we go.
Ooh, I have God. Big pickup.
Very nice.
Yeah, and where he wants to.
Giant on the coast? I mean, right?
Yeah, I think he wants to get the one on his capital with the fruit and farm, and that leaves what, 6 stars left. After that, he can use the monument on the city that he's just captured with his rider, 5 stars back. So he's got 11 after that. And dang, he'd be 1 star short of getting a port, the farm, and the second monument for a giant on that city his rider's just picked up this turn. Just 1 star short.
Okay. He put a farm and okay. He got a
Yep.
giant in there. It's gonna be a little slow getting on the water unless he picks up roads later. Is Justini gonna be able to get that village in the north? I don't
Not
think so.
anymore.
The scout and the
Not
rider are
immediately,
in
anyways.
range, right?
Yeah, that's definitely dynamic. So, unlike what I'd suggested or like outlined as a possibility earlier about the
Mm-hmm.
giant on the new city, this city is much better for the giant because one, it's faster,
Mm-hmm.
and two, you don't have to worry about it getting stolen, and then
But
you just put all of your stars into
Justini's gonna
upgrading the
drop
opponent's city.
his raft up there. He doesn't see the scout.
Yeah, could well happen. He does see the scout in the south, so he might be worried. Who knows
Hmm.
how close attention he's been paying to the score. But it definitely seems like things could go from bad to worse for Justini here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What did we say? The early giant, you feel really confident, but it doesn't always pay out. Okay, he's getting so Justini's gonna get what's he doing up?
Ready for like another 2 ports up there? Or like a port and road connection?
Hmm.
But there's
What
some path to upgrading it further. Otherwise, it's pretty expensive for
what's he
not
gonna
a
do
whole
with
lot.
the raft? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he's gonna step on it. But
He's gonna
as
lose
we
it.
talked about, yeah, he does have enough stars in the warrior in range, but he'd have to get roads too. If depends on how they play, how the tactics work out.
You're gonna go for
So
the
there
is
we
Umaji
go.
Umaji
Turn
wants that
10.
ruin in
The
the
first
south.
kill of the game.
Yay, first kill. Move up the scout in the north and kill with the rider.
It
Because he
feels like you just
can't
want to move
let
on
he
the
cannot let
Starfield.
Zebasi have that village.
Oh no. I mean, like, if he doesn't just kick him off this village, I don't know what I'll do. Like, do a backflip? Like, this is
There we
something that
go.
players will often do, where they, like, he's probably looking at this and saying to himself, okay, Justini has limited vision. He does not know that I have the units to do this if he was
Yeah.
stepping on there. So you save that kind of surprise play for the very end of the turn,
Oh,
to give your opponent less time to react. And
I
Justini
see.
sees, oh wait, he's OUMAJI. My advantage is that I have more giants and stuff, but he's got more villages and more expansion and more
That's
control on the
right.
water and more giants than
He
me. Huh.
does.
Huh.
But Zebasi still has more income. What, 22 stars per
That's
turn?
how Maji's income is higher.
Oh, you're right. I got it mixed up. Omaji has more cities and more income. And
He's about
oh.
to have like a 6-4 advantage when he takes that one up north.
Hmm.
Justini can fight back with the like giant he has if he turns into Juggernaut and sends it up there, but kind of a question of will it be fast enough? And like he also needs this giant to kind of defend his city from his opponent's
Will
Juggernaut
he
as
be
well.
able, will Zebasi be able to take that city in the south? The little peninsula city? I don't know if Umaji has enough units.
Yeah, I'm wondering about if Omaji just wants to get a wall there because Justini
Hmm.
has a really hard time getting any more units than just the giant to attack it.
There's roads. Yeah, Umaji needs roads to connect the cities. Also, then he'll be able to level up that city in the south.
Yeah, so we should be looking forward to seeing Grand Bazaar
Mm-hmm.
in not too long. I mean, he's got the cities, he's got the roads.
He has 18 stars. How many
Um,
roads? He needs what? One, two, three, four, five, like 5 roads, 6 roads to connect, and then some ports. I don't know if he can afford, to do it later.
yeah, I'm a little bit surprised to see Justini head on to, or not Justini, Dreamlander head on to the ruin instead of. I thought he would want to. He probably doesn't want to leave his giant, like restrict his giant's
Okay,
options.
there's the roads. Nice. Putting the giant in the port from the road. He has 12
Yeah,
stars
just
left. So he could connect with ports, but that's kind of expensive. But he also has to plan for that Zebasi giant coming in the south. How's he going to deal with that?
and still just looks like wall.
Wall.
Just like, I mean, that it really is a question. With that mountain being where it is, the giant heads up, even a walled warrior, not even a walled defender. What does he do? Like change into archers? Yeah, doesn't really have anything going for him.
Yeah. But what else is he going to do with the giant?
And the giant's like definitely advancing. Like it just
Mm-hmm.
pressures that city. And Justini is glad to be blocking that farm, like denying options to his opponent. But the question of is it going to do the big thing that we really want it to do? Is it
Mm-hmm.
going to get me
Right.
the city?
Right. Long
That's still
term.
to be determined.
Zebasi siege is in the north, but Omaji will be able to unsiege with the giant. But it may delay him taking the ruin if he has to help use the scout to unsiege.
Yeah, it depends also on where Justini moves his own giant, or if he does. Okay, he moves it northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Southeast was the more aggressive.
Oh, but he has
Ooh!
2 scouts. That's
Oh
right.
my gosh, a trade ruin. Okay.
He has 2 scouts, so he can use the Juggernaut and the scout to unsiege and still get the ruin on the water.
Well, he would have been able to had not Justini blocked his movement if
He
the little
can't?
zone of control. No, the Juggernaut can only reach by going north twice. All those tiles are blocked by Justini's own
Oh,
Juggernaut.
so he does have to come off the ruin. Or at least he has to delay the ruin to unsiege.
Yeah, this is why I was confused about him stepping on it last turn.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a future where he keeps it. Well, unless he wants to give up the village.
Yeah, he came off.
Shouldn't deny him his options.
He came off. Let's see if we're going to see the wall in the south.
It's an expensive wall now that he can't make use of the farm there. He's got to have some plan, like either 2 ports does it, that's fine. But he's got only 9 stars left after.
2 ports would work. But what about the monument? Can you get the Grand
See,
Bazaar? That costs a lot though.
yeah, Grand Bazaar. Yeah, he'll need like 9 stars in roads in the
Yeah,
south, and then still the port.
and the
He would
port.
have, yeah, he would have exactly enough stars to do it right now. Not anymore after that scout, but so it seems like he's not interested in advancing with the wall to defend that
Yeah,
city. He's
he's
just going to
maybe
kill the
going to
giant
let
straight up.
Zebasi have the city and then just try to take it back later. Interesting.
He's not even taking it back. He's just killing that giant. He's got the scouts to do it.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on if he sacrifices any of these warriors in there. I guess he doesn't have to yet. He can get the attacks with the scouts first, because the only thing he has to really defend from is the giant sieging on this next turn,
And
which
yeah,
means
but Zebasi couldn't see those units in the fog. I mean, he knew he was there because they shot from the water, but there's more coming.
yeah, and Justini just keeps getting like hemmed in even more. He's not going to siege. The siege in the south is not holding, or at least there's no reason that it should. He's down 2 cities. He's getting his water access cut off in the north.
Yeah, and that giant sieging the city in the south isn't going to hold. There's enough scouts and other units to kill it.
And then there's like bigger problems for Justini too, after like the immediate, tactical concerns are resolved.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get in the water ever?
Right. How are you going to win? How are you going to win? What's your win condition? He's just going to focus on building up his economy, getting a lot of stars, getting knights. I don't know. What's his overall plan? He doesn't even have
Yeah,
riders yet, right?
no riders.
Okay. Let's see. Umaji's going to take down that giant. Figuring out the direction. He needs another scout. Yeah, they're okay.
Yep, a scout. Then he could finish like this. Yeah, no, Justini sees that the siege doesn't hold. He realizes all the other
Oh,
problems he has,
yeah.
and that's the game.
Umaji takes the first one. Ah, fun game. Fun game.
Well, absolutely. And well played to both sides, but it was especially fun just watching the, lake pan out for the Omaji player. So they expand quickly and shut down Justini everywhere.
What we saying about the early giants, man? They do not. They seduce you, and you think, oh, this is great. I got an early giant, but they don't last.
Yeah, well, that's only game one of three in that series, so I hope that maybe Justini can come back for his fans. But the Dreamlander fans got to be happy to see the early victory, the early lead, anyways.
Yeah, remember, this is best 2 out of 3, so we have another game. Let's look at the bracket. How do things look now?
Oh, so Meister and Ramdingler had a long game, surprising no one. But it looks like they are still playing their first match, or their game. Whereas Slimming Boy took an early victory against Litat with a victory.
Impressive. So Barter inches a little bit closer, but again, it's best 2 out of 3. So Barter has not secured yet. Hudrick isn't out. Meisterlamp and Ramdingler, Hiku, Luxador, still battling it out. And we're gonna watch another. Are we gonna watch another Umaji ZEBASI game coming up?
I believe it's so.
Okay.
Looks like both the players are ready.
All right. Very exciting. It's interesting because I always think of Justini as being the Umaji player. I always call him my
Yeah.
Umaji wizard, and it's so weird for me seeing him playing ZEBASI versus Umaji.
Yeah, maybe he didn't have the heart to take down the Hamu like that.
Amu. But everyone thought that ZEBASI was really favored to be the strongest tribe in this, and it's
For
being a bit
sure.
of a challenge.
Mm-hmm. In in the last game, just dealing with the variety of things from Shinji, like the catapults that they have really nice access to, proved difficult, and the slower expansion to Omaji just in the last game. I mean, it just gotta compliment the devs. Wonderful job balancing everything.
Yeah. It's so great seeing all these players. I've watched them play again for months, right? We started months ago. They put in so much time and effort and practice to see it all come down to today. And then what do we have? Less than 2 weeks to Sweden. Woo! So exciting.
Absolutely. And this is a high stakes game because all the round two games, well, except for with the exception of Ramdingler and Meister, there will be one person who wins and goes and one person who doesn't here. So
Go
good luck
big,
to both players.
go home.
Wonder how
So we're just waiting
Slimming
for the
Boy's
players to
doing.
ready up. But we're expecting the next ZEBASI Umaji game to start shortly. Oh man, I'm just thinking about that. Ramdingler, Kiku versus Meisterlamp, Luxador. Is it going to be another marathon or is it going to be over quick? I don't know. I don't even know what turn they're on. Just thinking about
Two
that.
players who like to head into the water and play for the late game, so I mean, those would be replays to check out in the community for sure.
Yeah. And we should make a note that Ramdingler and Justini both have their own YouTube channels, so I'm sure they'll be talking about their games there.
I hope to see it.
Okay, here
Well, we're
we
getting
go.
started. Justini's hosting this one, South versus North. This is the more rare configuration, but it means they're going to have more time to themselves early on. Is this going to favor ZEBASI's economic approach or OUMAJI's expansionist approach?
Is Justini gonna save for riders? No, third warrior.
Yeah, he seemed to have, gotten to a rhythm, like, seemed to enjoy with the triple warrior opening,
Mm-hmm.
playing games like that, and then going into a quick construction for giants. Wonder, is this gonna head west or south? West, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Be strong.
Construction.
Yep.
Like, what were you saying? What's his rhythm, his pattern? He doesn't go riding, he goes into construction and maybe philosophy later. We'll see. Oh, an explorer picks up the light. Oh,
And
look at
he's
those
not
mountains.
blocked by any mountains.
Wow. And they
And he
meet.
meets Justini across the lake.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's a very useful explorer.
Yeah, good village for Justini too. The 4 farms over there. Just needs one monument all the way to giant. And with those 5 stars from Justini and the lighthouse population, it's actually enough to pick up 2 more upgrades this turn.
Yeah.
Might see
And he moves
2
the
workshops,
rider
workshop
onto the
explorer.
ruin. That makes sense. That ruin could really pay off.
I'm interested by that because I was thinking that he would
Oh,
probably
another
want
explorer!
to move southeast.
Oh, he's gonna get another
Yeah.
lighthouse. Dang.
Gunning for that Eye of God. Wants to, he doesn't want any fog blocking off his
Wow.
exploration. And he gets the Explorer before the workshop on Capital because,
Yes.
oh, look at that. He's
That
got
makes
2 more
sense.
stars.
Exactly. He doesn't need to get the fruit. He can get the lighthouses to give him the workshop. Very nice.
Yeah, it was looking like there's another village down southeast of his second city over there. I was wondering what if he went ahead and picked up that first. But
Okay.
different game.
That's not a helpful explorer. Justini's got to be
Yeah.
disappointed. That's really rough.
Yeah, Tale of Two Explorers.
As opposed to the OUMAJI explorer, which was so helpful.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, what's he gonna get from the ruin? Ooh, oh, okay.
Free Spirit. I mean, a giant lake in the center like this, knights have a place, just not
I'm
a very
seeing
good
a
one.
pattern today. We've seen star ruins and lots of free spirit ruins. Very interesting.
Yeah, the ruins feel capricious or something.
All right, there's the windmill.
The opposite.
So interesting windmill spot. I'm not sure what it's gonna translate into markets for him, but he just wants to upgrade the cities.
Oh, genius, absolutely genius. The warrior is not
I love
there
that.
to.
I like the warrior clearing
clears
out
the
the
fog.
fog and then moving the rider. Very nice.
Then I wonder if this. Well, there's 2 possibilities for this warrior now.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm debating in my head is it good to have the warrior or should he have got a rider just a turn later? Because I would have been able to move here. If the warrior goes into the water, then it's just
Yeah.
a cheaper 10 health raft. If it
I
heads
think
north
it's gonna go
to
into
look
the
for
water.
ruin,
I think it's gonna go
Yeah.
in the Navy. Yeah. Justini has 24 stars.
yeah, absolute
What
star
is he
ruin,
gonna
just like we were
do?
talking about. Straight into the giant. I'm wondering about, because I know he's a big market guy, so
Yeah. Is he gonna go for riding now? Is he gonna try to get a Navy? He's got to figure that he needs to get on the water. Nope, not yet. No techs. Okay, just upgrading, going for the economy at this point.
an explorer here? No workshop. He
No.
was traumatized after that last one.
Although an
Big
explorer
border
there
growth?
would have been great,
Yeah.
right? With lakes, there's always a border of land around the perimeter. So, whatever. It's done now.
Yeah, it's just a question of if he gets blocked by a mountain or not.
Right. That's a gamble. Farming for OUMAJI and a lighthouse. So are we going to be seeing a giant in the Umaji capital soon? Let's see.
Yeah, we need to see some upgrades from OUMAJI because, up a city right now, which is nice, but if their level 1 cities are not contributing much, he goes ahead, picks up 2 more workshops, then he's actually able to go ahead and equal Justini's income. And then, yeah, with this, it's able to press even further. But not this turn. Doesn't have enough stars to upgrade yet.
Yeah. The next turn he didn't
Maybe.
upgrade the city in the west, get 5 stars back. Maybe get the giant workshop in the city in the east. But they have to get on the water soon. I'm just waiting for the naval battle to start.
Yeah, with both of these tribes, I mean, with the way Justini wants to pilot ZEBASI, which I think just makes sense here, it's a little bit of game theory, I guess.
Mm.
If you are OUMAJI and you struggle with your economy and it's hard for you to get onto the water, your opponent is not going to be rushing to pressure you there,
Mm-hmm.
because you just get roads and like defend yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no early victory. So why not just go for, yeah, he's picked up riding. And Justini's going into maybe some trade here.
Yep.
And then OUMAJI knowing that also feels like they've got time. Not that they have much of a choice. But
All right,
boom,
there's the
big turn
giant.
7 giant.
Giant in the capital with the farms, thanks to the 3 lighthouses. Where's he going to put the monument?
He's got a lot of options. That one city, like further into the west, seems a little attractive with like a road connection that gets it enough population to a giant, or maybe just a port. I mean, you're gonna put that giant in the water
Mm-hmm.
anyways there. You could get 5 stars back and then another workshop.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he's just
But
going to save the monument. But if, yeah, you
yeah,
place it
could
now,
just
you can get
bank
5
it.
stars back, upgrade the city in the east, get a workshop. We'll see. He's thinking. Oh, there it
There we
is.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, that city exactly.
Yeah,
And
and then he can get
he
a
doesn't
giant
have to
there
workshop here.
later with a
Okay, he
port.
chooses to anyways.
Very
There's
nice.
some other options, but his big thing is that you start off like this, you get your farming, whatever. But the
Mm-hmm.
point is that you can get your ports and into the water. He doesn't have infinite time
Yeah.
to wait around. I mean, it's still fast. It's turn 7, and OUMAJI's not known for their economy, so it's not like either player is really lollygagging around, but they're
Well,
not
he's
exactly
thinking.
rushing to
He's
the seas
taking his
either.
time. He has 1 star left. What is he thinking about?
He's got 1 star, these 2 units to move. He wants to move that rider, I guess.
Oh.
You trying
He
to
trying to make a
contest
play
for
for
the
the
ruin?
ruin? The ruin in the east, maybe? Hmm.
Yeah, that seems squarely Justini's ruin, but
Oh, look at
there we
that!
go. Whoa.
Oh, shoot!
What a
I did
bridge, what
not
a
see
bridge.
that coming. We may not have much navy going on if we have bridges. Whoa!
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so the hard thing for Justini is he's kind of hoping that OUMAJI didn't win the roulette with the resources. However, that Park of Fortune on that city is going to get a giant, which makes it much more
Yeah.
defensible for OUMAJI.
Okay,
Mm,
so now
usually,
Umaji's got some things to think about. like Zebasi knocking on his doorstep. Well, on his bridge. Oh, he
see,
gets an explorer. Very cool. He wants
yeah,
to
we're
see
gonna
what's
see
going
that
on.
lighthouse. Oh,
No
it turns back.
lighthouse.
Yeah,
That
if
did
that
not.
bridge were not there, it probably would have just headed straight
Yes.
south. Likely to have picked up, more likely to,
The
anyways.
bridge actually, yeah, probably prevented them from getting the lighthouse with the explorer. But he got
Yeah,
some nice
blocking the
vision.
monument. Very nice bridge for Justini.
Yeah, that surprised me. That's cool.
Yeah, a couple of roads, and I think Justini just goes ahead, picks up the kill on the rider, gets the giant headed in, can go ahead and grab the ruin as well. The roads are obviously also nice for teching into markets, trade later on.
And Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Zebasi get a free spirit, or is that another game? I'm blending them all together.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you actually, was it Omaji or Zabasi who got free spirit here? I think it
Maybe
was
we can look at their tech
Zabasi?
trees in a minute. We'll look at their tech trees and remember who got free spirit.
I'm pretty sure it
Somebody
was
got free spirit.
Justini.
Somebody got it. You gonna place a road to move on to the ruin? Probably not, because there's riders in
Oh
there.
yeah, not for the ruin.
Knock
Maybe
them
for the
off.
rider kill.
But he is gonna advance the giant.
Yeah, because this warrior has to get out of the way. Like,
He
you
can
gotta
get
let the
another
giant onto that
giant in the
bridge.
capital. He can connect. Okay.
Ooh, nice. Well,
A giant push. Ooh, wait, where's that giant going
yeah.
though?
Still onto the bridge. Same place.
What? That didn't really help. Oh,
Oh,
he
he's
took climb.
getting
What?
climbing.
Okay, what?
Yeah, he can advance forwards. Get vision
Okay.
first. And he sees that Park of Fortune, he sees it's level 3, and he sees he's got the farm, and he has farming. So, again, he just knows that it's not the most attractive siege option, but he is sending 2 giants down there. Maybe if he can back it up with some, I don't know, shenanigans. But yeah, not going for the kill on that rider actually gives up the ruin. And more
Yeah.
important than the ruin, I'd argue, is it blocks the giant from getting roaded in. Oh, we did see a free spirit pick up from Omaji here. Like we
Okay,
can
so
see.
Zebasi has free spirit from before? Is that right?
I don't think Zabasi does have free spirit anymore.
Okay, I don't
I'm pretty
remember
sure there's
now.
only the one player.
Okay.
Seems like an Omaji ruin.
Okay, let's look at the tech tree. Oh, okay. So yeah, we know Umaji has free spirit. Can we also
And
see
farming some free
Zebasi?
spirit. Yeah, he's got some roads, some construction. He's got riding, of course, with the roads, but does he also have free spirit?
No.
No free
Okay.
spirit for
I'm getting them
Justini.
confused. All right, I was thinking of the other game.
Well, it
Sorry.
seemed like it was a kind of justifying thing. Like, I got the, free spirit rune, which didn't seem all that good. But then I placed down a bridge, which made it better. But it's actually just made his opponent's free spirit rune better. He's
Yes.
given him a place to send the knights.
Yes.
I
If
mean, he can
Umaji
always
gets
use
a
it like a
knight, he
little
can use the opponent's
drawbridge.
bridge. But he has construction, so he could do the drawbridge thing. But yeah.
Yeah. And I'm receiving a transmission. Apparently, Meister just won his first game against Ramdingler.
Wow. Okay. But it's not over yet. They have to play. It's again best 2 out of 3. So, but Meisterlamp is one step closer. All right.
Yeah, for both of the players, the road ahead is tumultuous, having lost round 1. Just whoever wins goes home, but whoever loses goes home. Whoever wins still has to keep fighting.
That's right.
Yeah,
Umaji
and just like
kicks
last
the
game,
Zebasi off the ruin. Very nice
a
with that
surprise
rider
scout
inching the
to,
way around.
yeah, dislodge Justini over there. Not from a village in the north this time, but a ruin in the east. How many times does he keep? And I keep falling for this.
Zebasi sending giants over, but Umaji can get a giant pretty easily, right? On that city in the coast with a port and the 2 farms and the fruit.
Oh, absolutely.
Where is that? What is that giant doing? Why did that Umaji giant go into the city? Hmm.
He's walking onto a port that's going to be placed south of that city.
Hmm. You don't want to place
If
it where the
that
fish
happens
is.
exactly, I'll do a front flip too.
All right. Justini's gonna what? Advance his giants onto the mountain to keep them safe on the defense bonus.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah,
Trade.
he's got a lot of stars, so priority is going to pick up trade. I mean, the
Yep.
markets are not all that impressive.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't have a ton of them, and they're not overlapping.
Yeah. You got the
But he
most
does have,
optimal spots are if you can overlap them, and he doesn't.
yeah, just for the farms ended up being. Uh, I mean, this is the difference between like Zabasi's. Zabasi is a lot of people's favorite tribe to win.
Yes.
Like the strongest tribe,
Yes.
but they're also the one of the tribes that struggles with consistency.
Mm-hmm. They're not as flexible. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have as much choice as you do with like Hoodrick just chopping everything and deciding where the
Oh,
market spots
star
go.
ruin for
Ooh,
Umaji. Are we
big
going to see
star ruin.
knights now? Probably not. Not with those giants in the way, because you can't really do much.
Yeah, you need to deal with the giants first.
So
So
how is he going to deal
figure
with
out
the?
some way with that.
He can
Because
get
you
his
have the
own
giant you
giants.
can make
Maybe
on the
he'll
one
get
city, but
construction and get his own windmills.
yeah, it seems like construction, roads, like a Grand Bazaar
Mm-hmm.
for the west city, and then he's got the population on the one closer to the north. He can just make his own giants there. I mean, it's really expensive, but he
But
just
he
got a
has the
star ruin.
stars. He just got a star ruin. He has more options now.
Yeah, looks like he's settled into a bit of a think.
I
He's probably
think.
calculating
Is he going to
as
put?
we talk about it.
Yeah. Is he going to put the giant in the port? Is he going to connect? Okay.
Roads.
Roads. Giant in the port
Wow.
in the south.
Time to do a front
Another.
flip.
Good job. You're so acrobatic. And then another. Okay.
This is mean.
So he
I don't even
got
know if he did that to like help him out in the game. I think he just did that to be mean and kill the writing.
off.
But yeah, there's only
Attacking the
controlling
giant.
with that as
He's
well.
attacking the giant now. Interesting.
Same thing we kind of saw in the last game where he wasn't planning to defend with a wall in the city or
Yeah,
like preventing the giant siege. He's
right.
just gonna kill it.
Just kill it. Yep.
Whatever works works, I've been told.
Yeah, I keep waiting for him to pop a giant, and he's like, no, I'm just going to kill those giants. Nope.
Yeah, and now Justini split his giants. This second giant is fine where it is because it can always move west.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that we're going to see a giant get picked up on that city.
Mm-hmm.
That might be useful for the defense of the west.
The west. The west.
The west. Ooh, big juggernaut. Yeah, this is why it felt like cruel to put the scout where it was
Mm-hmm.
instead of like a tile northeast of that. Still pick up that same rider kill.
So is Justini going to get his own navy now? Is he going to put some units in the water?
I mean, it looks like he's definitely working on it, but how successful it is,
He
I mean,
has
it seems like
7
he's got
stars.
limited success.
Yeah, get some more units, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing enough markets, but it's not a super impressive lead in
No.
stars, just 4 stars per turn.
Yeah, like
He's
you
got these
said,
two,
not having those overlap in market spots, it's not as optimal as it could be.
yeah, like I mean, it's just difficult. Like he's got these two giants that are stranded out in the west. He's got a couple of ports which are not ideal for placing anything in.
Mm-mm. Where's
Make it
the
harder for him to
giant
get
gonna
in there.
go? Okay, connecting up the cities. He can put a port, connect the other ones, get a giant.
Yeah, big giant immediately. Wondering.
Is he
Oh,
gonna
interesting.
push?
Yeah, it's pushing into the port
But that didn't help.
in
He could have
range
just
of
moved it.
the
Anyway.
one rider. Yeah, it feels like that raft just ends up dying. But is it distracting Justine from something
Yeah.
else? I'm not
Here we
sure.
go. Just kill the giant. But
Yeah,
it
and
would. It's
Justini's loving this. If you look, he's progressing towards his killer monument. He,
yeah.
I mean, he can kill that one raft
Yeah.
next turn. It doesn't seem like he can kill much more than that. So maybe not turn 13, but turn
Yeah.
14 might be Justini's killer monument
Good
time.
point about Zebasi getting. He has 7 kills. He's much closer to the killer monument, but not quite there. And their economy is pretty similar, even with those markets. Wow, Zebasi has 28 stars per turn, Umaji's 26.
Yeah, I mean, Zabasi does, or Omaji, I can't speak today. Zabasi has the advantage in like fewer cities with more stars per turn. It's easier to pick up those techs. The only problem is what techs does he need to pick up that are
Yeah.
going to help him?
I wonder if he might
Like,
think about going for something like hunting, or he might still go for, I don't know. He's got all those animals.
yeah, and I'm wondering the plan to kick him off here in this west city. He doesn't have the units to pick up a kill on it, that's for sure. Um,
Hmm.
he's got the one monument, his Grand Bazaar once he connects everything.
Oh,
Then,
landing the giant onto a mountain. Very
yeah,
nice.
two giants are greater than one, says
Yeah.
Justini.
Connecting with the port. Is he gonna... Okay. Does he have enough for a giant there? Yes. So he has one farm for the giant in the east. Cool.
But he's reticent to
Uh,
get it. I
why didn't he put the warrior in the port? What? Oh. He
mean, the
didn't get a
war in the
farm. He did, huh. Okay.
the war in the port feels like it just dies to scouts right
Yeah.
away.
And the rider is right there too, so we could hit it. Okay.
Yeah, but why east? Feels like Scout Rider would team up on it there
Mm.
too.
All right. How is Umaji going to deal with this giant burning his West
Yeah,
City?
like he had the population with construction, like a couple of roads, monument, but
Okay,
he's got the
there's the
population,
roads
but we don't know if he
for
has
Grand
these
Bazaar.
stars.
And does he put Grand Bazaar yet? No.
Yeah, he has his Grand Bazaar now, or at least he's got 6 cities connected.
Right?
But like, I mean, the question is like, so what? Like, you don't have the population for construction or the stars for construction, and I don't see the
Yeah,
population any other
I don't
way.
see, even if he puts a monument, he needs two more population.
Yeah.
And he
I
doesn't
mean, it
have the
was still
units.
fair enough to, connect it and just get the monument while you can.
Right.
But
Place the monument now while you can't.
yeah, it's at least not saving the city.
But if Justini gets that city in the west, he can burn a farm, he can put a windmill, he can get a
Yeah,
giant.
he's got construction.
Right?
Yeah, Justini should have enough for, with burning and whatever
Yeah.
else.
Okay.
So, big change up here.
Wow.
Omaji, like actually seriously down stars per turn here. 23 against, I'm not sure what Justini's final income is going to look like after this turn. Ooh, ramming.
Ramming.
Nice.
Nice. He doesn't have the deep water movement, so he can't move on to the ocean tile, but that rammer's still going to be very useful.
Yeah, huge income advantage from Justini, and he's not worried about this giant, which is a threatening siege, because he
No,
has more than enough population
he
and
does.
stars to push it
He's got
back.
some fish. He's fine.
Yeah, just look at the income, both players. Look at the killer monument coming in
Wow.
for Justini soon.
What a big change. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
And is Justini going to be able to keep this other city now?
I'm not sure. I mean, like,
Okay, Umaji
the two
smacks him with a
riders.
giant. Does he have enough units with the
He's
scouts?
got
He can make
these,
another scout.
yeah, limited health scouts.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
just
don't think it's
barely.
enough. I don't think it's enough.
It is
Oh,
enough.
oh, it's going to be close. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, down to the
Wow.
last unit.
Oh,
Well,
he pulled it
I suppose
off.
not even that, since it was the warrior he could have wrote it in and sacrificed. No, no.
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
And Umaji lands the giant in that city, but like we said, Zebasi's going to be able to pop the own giant there. That's
Yeah,
it'll work.
I think yeah, Justini's also going to use his rammer to take out that scout, and then the Juggernaut Splash to take out the other two.
Let's see. Again, he still doesn't
But
have deep water movement.
Yeah, correct.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Those ports are feel
But yeah,
unopposed.
Rammer to kill the 10 hit point scout, and then Juggernaut. And that would. Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, he's Houdiniing.
Let's go! He's gonna do a Houdini?
Yeah, Justini loves his Houdinis.
They are so fun. Okay,
If you
okay.
have been listening to this broadcast and do not know what a Houdini is, just
No!
enjoy.
Can he pull it off? There's one more tile.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh! He gave
Boom.
up
Landed
the.
it.
Oh man. He did it for the content.
That's not even content. That's a full health giant gone. And his opponents resigned because he realizes, no, I didn't just lose, I got styled on. Okay, they're making it a nail biter for the finish. It's 1-1. One of these
Wow.
players will be packing their bags for Sweden and the other one will be going home.
But what a way to win. Pulling off a Houdini, making that giant vanish. I mean, well done. Well done, Justini. Those are fun.
Oh, absolutely. I think it just goes to show how valuable that Western city was. You know, there was like potential to, have saved some more stars and actually kept it, but as soon as that collapsed, it felt like the entire position was over for Omaji. Yeah, well
And we
done,
didn't even
Justini.
see it. We were talking about moving his giant and taking out the scouts with the rammer, and then it's like, what's he doing with the roads? Oh, and then you're like, he's gonna Houdini. He's gonna Houdini. So fun. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's why they're the best of the best.
Yeah. These guys really are the best of the best. Yeah, not only can they have great strategy, right? They have to think fast. They have to plan everything in advance. And then when the opportunity, like that, oh, I still can't get over that Houdini. That was so fun.
All right into game 3. We've got the closer spawns now. With Justini's kind of backed into a corner here, which this can be tough for him because Omaji is the tribe that expands out faster and is fine to just play, hey, I got like 3 cities, I'll just spam some riders. Like, he sees the terrain. He knows that Justini's up there.
I was going to say, we see the Zebasi fruit. He knows he's in the north. There's no, oh, that's terrible. There's like nothing out there.
Yeah, I want to see what happens here because it might be, like, depending on how they play, Justini might have a hard time collecting that second village. It seems like Omaji has a third village to the southeast of their capital.
And now Umaji has a choice to make. Is he going to move on to the village?
Well,
oh, they
it's
meet.
going to be settled by tactics, yeah.
Okay.
Because Justini has no other choice but to attack this rider.
Yeah.
It doesn't help him out if he doesn't.
The rider
And
can
now,
move. Oh, he gets a rider.
it's going to attack him.
The rider can move on to the ruin, but he can't keep it. Not with that. Not with the Zebasi rider in range. I mean, Zebasi can't see. Oh, now he's going to see it.
Change of plans because what's going to happen is the 2 riders team up to kill Justini's warrior on the second city. And Dreamlander is more than happy to have this advantage 2 cities against 1.
You know, unlike every other game we've watched so far, this is going to be decided early. They meet right away, and we are going to see skirmishes.
Yeah, and it's one that should favor the Omaji player, just for having twice as many cities, like, immediately.
But the last few games, we see them, like, just turtling, building up their economy, waiting, and here we see them exchanging hits, like, right away.
Yeah. Justini cannot be having a good time right now.
No.
There is another village for him to grab. I mean, it's really sad that his access towards the center of the map is cut off with that forest.
Yeah. The forest, the mountain. I mean, Zebasi is really hemmed in.
Yeah, I wonder how he wants to kill this warrior or not. Omaji might just collect, be happy. No, they're going after the kill.
Yeah. Again, they're exchanging kills here. Umaji's going to get it. Is he going to... Or is he going to bounce?
This rider... No, it's the 8 health rider that's just healed is on 1 kill. The 6 health rider northwest of the city is on another. He's just trying to... Like, he's going to be getting close to veterans with those riders. And Justini, he can't even Like, he can kill this warrior, but look what happens immediately after.
Yeah, he can't move on to the villages. If he moves on to the villages, he's going to die. Where's he going to go?
Well, he can't move anywhere, even. Like, not even off the villages. Because the option that Dreamlander has is to simply step on both villages after
Yeah.
killing this rider. And it's too many targets.
Yeah. I don't see any options. This is really hard for ZEBASI.
He's also given him a really crazy 2 out of 3 kill rider, which he has to like police its movements and make sure it doesn't become a veteran. Like, as if the situation wasn't bad enough, giving the opponent that easy heal. You can't do that. Not an option.
Oh, he left it there. Wow.
Yeah. This is worse though. He needed to have pulled back since now the 8 health rider can get an attack in on this as well when it wouldn't have been able to otherwise.
He can move to both villages and force.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Right?
The movement he's done. He could have left an 8 health rider on both cities.
Okay, he did not do that. Oh, wow.
It doesn't
Justini
matter
resigned.
because he already gets the East Village.
Oh my gosh, that was so fast.
Yeah, he's just shut him down.
Shoot.
Well, Dreamlander is going to be making it to Sweden then. And yeah, a heartbreaking conclusion for Justeeni Lingueeni.
Wow.
Wow.
That was over so fast. I mean, Justini had a really difficult situation there, trapped between the forests. And they met so early, and like he just didn't have options. Like he just didn't. Oh, wow.
Especially playing as the second player in such a tactical game, where, like, every tempo matters. Wow, that's okay. That's gonna be the opposite of the Meister 8.
Exactly.
Fastest
Some of
game
these
we've
games
seen.
are over so fast, and then others, they could go for hours and hours. So. Yeah, well, congratulations to Dreamlander, the OUMAJI player. We'll be seeing you in the finals. Way to go.